Hello guys, in this video let's discuss about Upsert item. So Upsert, it means either update or insert an item. So if an item with the provided ID, if it exists, then record gets updated. If the item with that ID does not exist, new record will get added in Cosmos database. So we are in Azure portal and I have opened this Azure Cosmos DB account, and here we have this test database. Let's expand and let's expand this C users container, and if I click on these items, so we have 3 items over here, and let's check the last item, and it is with name David K and city is equal to Berlin. And now let's try to update this document. Okay, so what we'll do is, now the name is David K and we'll change it to something, say David Kent. Okay, and for that let's just copy this ID, that is this document ID, and let's go to the Visual Studio. And now guys, before we write the code to update item, let me just quickly take you through this code. And this is the same code which we created in our last video. That is, in last video we added a new item from our C# in Azure Cosmos DB. So we have this connection tree to connect to the Cosmos database, then we created Cosmos client, and then we created this Cosmos container, and using Cosmos container we can create item, we can update item, etc. And now what I will do is, I will just copy the ID of our record in Cosmos database, that is this ID which we just copied, this ID. Okay, so I will just simply paste it over here, and I will change the name to Kent, that is David Kent. And now finally the only thing or only change we have to do is Cosmos container dot, instead of create item async, I will say upsert item async, and let's add a debugger, and here I will say item has been updated. And let's run our program, and you can see the debugger has been hit, that means record must have been updated. And let's cross check in portal. So I'll go to the portal, and here I will again click on this edit filter, apply filter, that means we are rerunning this select star query, and again we have only 3 records. And if I check the third record, you see David Kent, and earlier it was just David K. Now let's try and see what happens if we provide the completely new ID. See guys, in our last case we provided this existing ID of this user, that is David. Okay, but now let's try to provide a completely new ID. So for that, again let's go to the Visual Studio, and here now instead of 2 I will say it 4, that means it's new ID, and I will make name as David K 123, and let me just stop this, let me save this, and let's try to run. And again debugger has been hit, but as we provided new ID in this upsert, so a new record should be created. And let's cross check. So again let's go here, I'll say edit filter, apply filter, and see we have 4 records. And if I check the 4th record, you see it's David Kent 123.